Okay, everybody, this is a guided walkthrough for the Bandit 14 level that is part of the Bandit CTF games over at overthewire.org. The first thing we need to do for any of these levels is we need to access the level via SSH. So we're just going to give this command over here. It's going to ask us if we want to add this to our known hosts. Are you sure you want to continue connecting? Type yes, and then paste in the password. So right click, paste in the password, hit enter. And now we are in. Awesome. Okay, so for any one of these levels, we need to access the objectives. So the objectives are going to be on the overthewire.org website, and this level is this page over here. So what did the rules say? So level goal. The password for the next level can be retrieved by submitting the password of the current level to port 30,000 on localhost. So when they're talking about port 30,000 on localhost, they're talking about network services. So let's talk a little bit about how to access these network services on the localhost. Okay, so we're talking about Bandit 14, and we're referencing these remote services. So in this level, we're instructed to send the password of the current level to localhost port 30,000. So we can use tools like Nmap to figure out what kind of services exist on this particular port. So what we can do is back at our terminal here, now that we've logged in, we can give this command right here. So it's going to be the nmap command. We're going to specify a port, and the port is going to be 30,000. And we're going to specify we want to get the versioning information for whatever service is on there on the localhost machine. So localhost means this machine. Localhost means your current machine. And in this case, because we're logged into the Bandit CTF server, it's the Bandit CTF server machine. So let's go ahead, and this is going to be a bit slow unless we give it some extra power. So we're just going to give it, let's see, 4 threads. This is going to be pretty fast. So T4 means it's going to go pretty fast. Okay, so I think it's capital T. Okay, so this is going to come back in just a little bit, but we're going to have to wait a little bit. But in the meantime, let's talk about what exactly is happening for this objective here. So the password for the next level can be retrieved by submitting the password of the current level to port 30,000 on localhost. This means that there's going to be a network service on port 30,000, and we're going to need to use some sort of tool to connect with port 30,000. So in this case, they've got some commands that we could use to solve the level. We've got nmap, which we're using right now to confirm that there's a service on port for 30,000. And there's also going to be things like telnet, SSH, and Netcat. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the Netcat command to access port 30,000. So Netcat is it's a very versatile networking tool, and we can also use it to access services on different ports. So let's go back to, okay, so we got port 30,000. It reports that the port is open, and it's running ndmps with a question mark. So the problem here is that this is actually a custom service, which means that Nmap wouldn't be able to identify it. But it does get this output over here. So enter current password, blah, blah, blah. What we're going to do now is we're going to access the port using Netcat. So the Netcat command is just nc, and then the server that we want to contact, in which case it's going to be localhost. And we need to provide a port number after that. So it's going to be 30,000. So when we do this, we connect to the local host on this networking port. And it should give us a little message here. I don't know why it's not. But in preparation, what we're going to do is we're going to copy the password for this level. So I'm just going to get the password. Where is it? Hold on. Is it? It's here. So let me copy the password. We're going to need to submit this in a little bit. Okay, so we're going to paste in the password, and then we're going to hit enter. And what do we get? We get the correct response, and we get the password for the next level, and this is it over here. So let me copy this, and let me provide it to everybody in chat. So this is Bandit 15. Okay, we can also get out of here, and we can provide this as a one-liner command as well, just in case we just wanted to do this all as one command. What we can do in this case is we can echo out the password here, and then we can pipe this into the netcat command. So we're going to pipe this into netcat localhost 30,000. And when we get this command, we give this command, it says, wrong, please enter the current password. Oh, no, this is the wrong password. Silly me. Okay, let's copy the right password and let's provide it. I used the wrong password. Okay, let's paste in the correct password and see if we can do this as a one-liner. So this works. So we submit this password with the echo piped into Netcat. Then we get the password. All right, so before we finish off this level, let's go ahead and talk about what happened in this level and how we solved it. Okay, so this is Bandit 14, so the username is Bandit 14, the password is this, the method of solve. So the instructions tell us we need to send the password for the current level to localhost port 30,000. We can do so with the Netcat program. So we can give this command here, netcat localhost 30,000, and then insert the password. And we can also do this as a one-liner if we use the echo command in a pipe. So we echo the password and then pipe it into the netcat command on localhost 30,000. All right, so everybody, this was a guided walkthrough for the Bandit 14 level from the Bandit CTF game over at overthewire.org. If you enjoyed this guided walkthrough, please click on the like and subscribe buttons on the video and leave a comment underneath the video. But until next time, HackerFrogs out!
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.